Wrangler and Banjo's big adventure time today. Wrangler, he wants to jump on me today for some reason. Okay, let's go out and play. There they are. Wrangler, he always barks at this one. There's a dog right across the street that looks just like Wrangler. It's a female, and he's in love with her. You can see her over there on that porch, way across the street there, by the flag, wagging her tail. Little Wrangler and Banjo. He gets so excited. There's a Jeep that drives down through here, has a dog in the back of it, and he goes nuts when he sees that Jeep. The mailman's got a Jeep too. He thinks it might be the mailman. Hey, where's your ball at? Where's your ball? Banjo and Wrangler. Banjo and Wrangler. Daddy's big boy. You've already jumped on me and got me dirty. Little Banjo, he's calm. He don't ever jump on me or anything. Wrangler, he gets so excited. Right, little Banjo? Right, little boy? Yeah, he's got that little buddy. He's a good boy. Banjo's a sweet boy. It's good. Wrangler, I don't know what's gotten into you, but you just want to jump on me 24/7. He just wants a lot of loving. Now don't jump on me, little baby. Don't jump on me. Let's go take a walk. Let's take a walk. Banjo and Wrangler. Banjo sure has growed here. He's 11 weeks old. 11 weeks old. He may be 12 weeks now. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's 12 weeks old this week. Boy, he sure has grown. Yep. Look how he's grown. He's 12 weeks old. It's amazing that little guy has grown that much. Yeah, they're my little pals. Got an Australian Shepherd and a Alaskan Malamute. Thanks everyone for joining in on Banjo and Wrangler's Big Time Adventure. Banjo is 12 weeks old this week. Wrangler is 1 year and 2 months. And it's about 80, it's just about 85 degrees here in Kentucky today, and I just mowed the yard. These little fellers are really turning on. It's not that hot, and it's not real humid today. They love to run and chase each other. They're so sweet, so good. They're crazy over each other. They want to be together 24/7. And you know, you'd think that big Malamute there would be mean or be aggressive, but he's not. Really, really calm, really gentle. He's a really good little boy. The Wrangler here, the Australian Shepherd, is the one that's funky. He just wants to jump on you constantly. He's jealous of the other dog. Don't want me to give him too much loving. Right? Where's your ball at? Where's your ball? Yeah, don't jump on me. Let's go play. Let's go play, little buddies. Come on. Come on, little buddies. Come on. Come on. There you go. Banjo is such a good little boy. They'll start growing their winter coats here in September. They'll get thick. He's got Samoyed in him. He's a Malamute, but he's got Samoyed from his mommy. So he'll probably, I seen a picture of his brother from the last litter, and he looked so hairy and fuzzy like a big giant pillow walking. Now watch him, he loves to get in that swimming pool. They tickle me. They just run back and forth constantly. Where y'all from? Wrangler and Banjo's Big Time Adventure is here in Kentucky. We live in Kentucky, Las Vegas. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Hang out and be our friend today. Watch our little buddies play. This is little Wrangler, and that one is Banjo. These are my little buddies. They keep me company. Yep. I just got a little bit over an acre here. Texas is an awesome state. This is my first Alaskan Malamute, and he's turning out to be a really good dog. He's really fascinated with the cat, though. That's our cat right there. You're probably wondering what that big round thing is there above the dogs. That's a target that I throw knives and tomahawks at. It's a big giant piece of cedar. It's really good for throwing knives into. I throw Bowie knives. This puppy right here is 12 weeks old. Can you believe it? 12 weeks. Now this one here is a year and 2 months. It's a little old Wrangler. Well, he's not really that big. Now, don't jump on me, Wrangler. Don't jump on me, baby. You stay down there. Raise your knee when you don't want them to jump on you. Little Banjo there, he is really a nice guy. He's so calm and cool. He'll just lay there and let you pet on him. His hair is really soft. It's unbelievable how soft this little guy's hair is. And he's so happy and sweet. Never gets too excited. Really a good friend to have. Now Wrangler here, he tends to get a little bit too excited. He freaks out. But old Banjo, he is awesome. Right, Banjo? Huh? Right? You got that big boy? Got that big boy? Yeah. You would not believe how soft his hair is. I can tell his hair is kind of growing a little. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the hearts. This is Mr. Banjo. Here's Mr. Wrangler. Right here. Wrangler looks like he's got a little tuxedo on. These are my little pals. I figured I'd make them a little TV show here. Banjo and Wrangler's little big time adventure. That way we can all see them grow up together. My daughter should be rolling in here any minute. And I'm sorry about the heat pump over here making that noise. They sit there, he's sitting there fascinated with that cat. He likes watching that cat up there. Their little electric fence goes right across there. They can't go any farther than that little bicycle thing there. So the cat knows that, it stays right there. We're having a mild day today here in Kentucky. It's not too hot. Look at these little circles around his eyes. Isn't that cute? Banjo, you're famous, little buddy. You got all kinds of friends watching you right now. You know that? You want to say hello? You don't know what whistling is. You whistle and he just turns his head. All right. I appreciate all you folks out there with all them hearts being our buddies here. We're just regular people. Well, I didn't notice he had a black spot on his tail. Just noticed that. The first time he's got a black spot on his tail. He's usually curled up above his back. He just sits like that all the time. Alaskan Malamute. He will get about waist high to me. I'm 6'1". His daddy is up to my waist. About 6 foot long. And about 3 or 4 foot tall. But they're really, really sweet dogs. They're really good with people. They love to be wherever the people's at. Right, little baby? Yeah. Dad's little buddy. You got the cutest little ears. His father is real gentle, and he will lay and let you tickle his belly, rub on his belly. He loves that. He loves to be petted. Little Banjo here, he loves being petted, getting attention. Don't you, little buddy? Don't you? You love getting loving? Yeah. He loves getting loving. He's a good boy. Daddy's a good boy. He's my little buddy. Awful good boy. When I go in the house, he starts howling. He gets lonely for me. He wants me to be out here with him. Yeah, his tail is usually curled up over his back, and I never even noticed that black spot there on his tail. Boy, he's going to be handsome when he grows up. He's just a baby right now, 12 weeks old. Can you believe it? He's just 12 weeks old. Little Wrangler, he likes to take a break and go over there and lay by the barn. Come on, Banjo, let's go over and be with Wrangler. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, little pal. Come on. How's my picture looking? Is it looking good? Tap on the screen if you think it looks good. I don't want it to pixelate or start looking funky, locking up. We'll go back over in that other part of the yard if it starts looking bad. They like to play back under this barn. They play all over this yard here. It goes way down there. I've got my electric fence fixed to where they can't go past these bushes. And they can go over there and come back this way. And then up the side of the barn, up by the hill there, by that deer feeding pole there. And they just can go about halfway up on that bank and over that way. This is their little domain where they can play, and they'll be safe because right behind that barrel is about 3 or 4 graves of little dogs that I've lost over the years. Brittany's, Newfoundland, that got run over on that road right there. So I'm never going to let that happen to these little buddies. And I've already had people on here say, oh, that's cruel to do that. No, it ain't. They learn to stay away from the electric fence, and it's never a big deal for them. And their little lives will always be safe to just play and be happy. And that's what I'm going to do with these little guys. They're going to have a dream life. Nothing ever bad is going to happen to them. I'm going to make sure that they get to live a good, healthy, safe life. And we're going to grow old together. Little creatures, they give you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Just watching how innocent they are. Got us a plane flying over here. There's an airport about 2 miles from my house. They like to go back under this barn. It's cool under there. They like to go back under there and cool off. I had your dog houses back here and I moved it over there behind those bushes. Man, I'm loving the way my router is doing. It's doing great. I'm way over here from the house. It's still looking pretty good, isn't it? Let's see how many buddies we got on here. 158. Well, that's great. I really appreciate you guys. Got 31 new people on here. They're like cooling off right now, taking a break. I just have a little bit over an acre. I live in a rural suburb. Might be 50 houses here in this little suburb out in the country. Just dotted all over the hills. Kentucky is a very green state. I'll show you. See all those trees? I'm surrounded by woods here. And it's after 6 o'clock here in Kentucky right now. You're in North Florida. You live on 5 acres. I wish I had about 5 acres. I like to have a horse. I grew up in the country here in Kentucky. When I was a little boy, I used to milk a cow. I wouldn't mind having another cow to milk. Have some chickens. My son, he's got a bunch of chickens, rabbits. He wants to have a cow. He's trying to look for him a little small farm. I got a son, he's 29. He's awesome. He gives me free chicken eggs right now. They taste so much better than a store-bought egg. I've been getting into juicing. I'm really liking it. You can eat so much more vegetables by juicing than you could actually eat all that pulp. So you just get it in juice. He's found him a ground mole. Because that's what wolves do in the wild, is they dig up ground moles and mice. And you know, this dog likes to stick his head under water. And I've gotten to think about it. It's probably how they fish up in Alaska. They fish for trout and salmon. And they'll stick their head under the water. These dogs know how to put their head under the water and not get water in their nose. Now this dog is hypoallergenic, his mother and his father. So I'm not allergic to this dog. His hair doesn't bother me. He smells something under the ground there. He's Alaskan Malamute. He's 12 weeks old. 12 weeks old, can you believe it? He's probably about a foot 1.5 feet tall, about 3 foot long, 12 weeks old. He loves to dig. He loves to dig. He's smelling a little ground mole or something. I've got a few moles here on this bank. Now last year I got in this little paracopter thing at the airport, and I rode right over my house. Like that plane is right there. I came right over to this house, and then I went back that way. The airport's that way. It was a lot of fun. It looks like you're riding in a go-kart with 2 seats, and the pilot just flies it, and all you have to do is sit there and enjoy the ride. I had these glasses that video, so I videoed the whole thing. I've got it on my Instagram page if you want to go over there and look at it. I've got a YouTube channel, HD35 Man. It's named after my guitar. I got a Martin guitar, HD35, so I just named it that. Yeah, he's not supposed to have fleas. I give him a pill that's $15. I don't speak very well of that pill. I give both of these dogs a pill that costs me $15 to keep them from getting fleas and kills parasites. Plus they get shots. But most of the fleas are on me right now, because here in this grass, the chiggers are eating me alive. Now, see little Wrangler now, he has calmed down. He's calmed down. He is an excitable dog. He gets all excited. When I come outside, no, Banjo is probably from the wolf family. He's Alaskan Malamute. And his mother is a Samoyed. Both of those are Arctic dogs. He's 12 weeks old. Right, Banjo? Right, Banjo? Hmm? Yes, sir. He's from the wolf family. A lot of people think he's a husky, but he's not. This dog is smarter than a husky. This dog is so smart. When they were puppies, they would get out every night. Yeah, he's going to be a big dog. They're cooling off here in the cool of the evening. They like to lay right here. They like to lay right here and cool off. Now Wrangler, he's kind of calmed down. He likes to celebrate when I first come outside. But after I'm out for a while, he'll settle down and he'll go lay down. Calm down. But boy, he gets so full of happiness when I come outside. He's an Australian Shepherd, little Wrangler. Wrangler's an Australian Shepherd, full-blooded. He is a good boy, but he gets so excited. Sometimes he gets excited, he just runs in circles. You don't know what to do. He's a little bit emotional. And you know this dog right here, if I change his dog food or anything, he pouts just like a woman. And he'll go get under this barn and he won't come out for a few hours pouting. Just pouting. Just like a person. So I've learned to not change his dog food. Okay, little buddies, let's go up here and play again. Let's go play. Come on. You want to go play? All right. I'm just an old papaw. My kids are all raised. And these little doggies are my company, my buddies. I'm 64, retired, worked 39 and a half years, finally got to retire. I'm real happy. What's weird is I'm really super healthy. I took it, I guess, after the Cherokee Indians. He's Alaskan Malamute. He's going to be bigger than a husky. He's smarter than a husky. He's smarter than this Wrangler here, this last Australian Shepherd. He is so smart, it's unbelievable. The reason I know, he's 12 weeks old and he already knows words. And this dog watches my face. This dog watches my feet and hands. He's a shepherd and he herds everything, really. When he's walking with me, he tries to walk with my feet. Now he just takes off. He goes out and they're a great animal to go in the woods with. His father I go out in the woods with, and they love to just explore and be your buddy. And he won't walk underneath your feet. Now this one here, he'll walk right underneath your feet. He wants to actually walk between your legs almost. But he's got his own individual mind. He likes to get out and explore, but he'll stay close by. He likes to explore. His brothers were white. The mother was white. So some of the pups were white. Some were like him. Because the father looks like him. The mother was solid white. And some of them had shorter hair. But he got the fuzzy hair off his mother. Malamutes really kind of have short hair like a wolf. And if you were to be out in the woods and run onto one of these, you would think you ran onto a wolf. They look kind of fierce, but they're really not. They'll come right up to you and start licking on you and being your buddy. Get back here away from this heat pump. Man, Wrangler, he loves to stay back here. He likes to be back here all the time. Now he's complaining because we ran off and left him. Well, that's going to be it for our little show today. I really, really appreciate each one of you. We had 189 buddies that showed up with us today from all over the world. Appreciate each one of you. So tune back in again here in a few days. So I'll show you what I look like. I'm an old papaw. My name's Jeff. And I'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye.